What's up, everyone? I'm Kiki Alexander, the Nature Bailey. You guys also know me as the Panda Photographer, and welcome to the mystery camera review. So check this out. This camera was sent by MarkPix. If you guys don't know who he is, he was a videographer and worked in Hollywood for a couple of years. He does photography. He gives away a lot of free stuff. So just to be very transparent, this is what he sent me. Now, take this with a grain of salt. I didn't really want the camera because I really didn't want to deal with the bullshit with the camera, but I wanted to just test it for myself just to see what kind of image quality I can get from it. And as a enthusiast photographer, I think I can bend the other reviews out there on YouTube and, like, you know, not trying to make them look bad, but I can work with it. But yeah, so the mystery camera, I'm going to show you right now. But yeah, so I hope you guys do like the new setup that I have here. So keep in mind that if you want to watch this tutorial right here in the corner there, be my guest, but leave your comments right there in the gossip box, because it's going to really help. But with that said, everyone, I do appreciate it that you took the time out at 2 p.m. on your Wednesday to tune to this live YouTube live stream. So, and I'm actually doing an audio recording as a podcast, so just to let you guys know that. But yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you guys like what you see, please be my guest. And well, let's go back and wait a few more minutes before we start. What's up, Al? Hey, buddy. How you doing? And I see the comments. So I'm looking at the comments right now. So really helps. So I hope you guys like the new setup. It looks glorious, I think. I think it looks much better than before. Now, took me a mind of tweaks and trial and error to get it to look appealing in Photoshop. Everything was done in Photoshop, so yeah. So that's why I have this tutorial running in the corner screen. The last video, it's really not the last video, but you know, that's what she said. But anyway, just wanted to add a little bit of my content. If you miss any of my tutorials on how to retouch portraits or landscapes, I will be showing that in this box here. This box is going to have a lot of content that I previously had on this channel, so look out for it. So, how's everyone else's Wednesday or evening or Thursday? For most cases, like in Japan, it is Thursday and the Pacific. But I thought I wasn't going to do a live stream today, but I decided, you know what, fuck it. Let's go with room 209, even though I just don't like this wall here. This wall is just ugly, in my opinion. I like 201's wall. It looks much better, much more appealing. But I hope I'm in focus too. So, man. So, yeah. Looking at the gossip box. I was in the house. I appreciate you that you're tuning in, man. It really does help me. But let's talk about YouTube for a second. Let's talk about how YouTube filters channels. And I'm gonna say this with experience, because it seems like YouTube has like a filter on my channel for some reason. I don't know why that is, because everything I do on my channel is clean, basically, other than maybe a few language being used to express emotion, and I think I'm entitled to do that, since every other YouTuber does it extensively and quite too much of it. Why, YouTube? Why do you put a filter on my channel so people cannot see my content? I am curious on why do you do it. I am very optimistic that YouTube is YouTube is not being fair. Because, come on, this channel has grown for the last 2 years. 2.5 years, actually. And not once since the 2018 new policies took in place and took over the old policies, everything changed for me. I saw less views, I saw less interactions, less subscribers, even though my subscriber count should have been 3,000, 5,000, even 10,000 by now. Because there's people liking my older content from like 2 years ago. And I have so many views for those videos. And I just feel that YouTube is just playing favoritism right now. Oh, it's so hot. It's hot. And it's raining outside. But with that said, everyone, drink of water before. So, with that said, everyone, if you are new to my channel, please visit my website at 646studios.com. I have tutorials on how to protect your work. Should you work for free? Composition, why it's so important. The art of photography is there. I have a bunch of tutorials on how to protect your work, how to price your work as a photographer. But I also have an Instagram. Check out my Instagram, ThePandaPhotographer, all one word. And you check out my journeys over the past years. My celebrity photos and micro photography, landscape, cityscape, urban, long exposures, portraits, travel, fashion, expedition, animal, wildlife, videography work with a micro lens, my experience back home in Japan. Look at that food. That food looks so damn delicious. See, Madison does not have really good Japanese restaurants. This is why I miss Osaka. Such a beautiful place. But yeah, check out my Instagram. Now, if you are a distributor, a brand that wants to connect with me on a professional level, link up with me on LinkedIn at ThePandaPhotographer as well. So this is my LinkedIn account. You can absolutely come find me here. You can see what my interests are, my skills, and my accomplishments. You can see my experience. You can see all that jazz. Job promotions, which I should hide this, by the way. I should really hide that. But anyway, yeah, find me. And you can find me on Facebook if you want. Just go to Facebook. You can definitely find me on Facebook. That's for sure. Right there. Keiki Alexander, the Panda Photographer. Come find me. Follow me, I guess. Or, I don't know what you do. Friend me on Facebook. Even though I'm not a big fan of Facebook at this time, because Facebook is having really complication problems. They want to use your photos to emphasize, oh, what is this? A comment. What's up, Jeff? In focus, I add, oh, so Jeffrey here, or Jeff, I told him about the GVM light source. I added the GVM 480 LS with an adapter now needed to do the testing. Ooh, that's fantastic. Good luck, Jeff. Yeah, I really want to see the testing on that one. Yeah, it's affordable, it's cheap, and it works. Gary Undone did a video on it, and it's really good light source. I'm not sure if I can actually buy that light source and travel with that, because I don't want to damage it. It's really hard when I'm carrying a lot of gear every single day. Then I have to break all this down, put it back in the Pelican case, put it back in the bag, put everything back, and put it on my back and roll it on the roller. And because I got a Pelican case, I got the Low Pro Vertex 300 AW, which is a large camera backpack. Then I got my Osprey 65 liter backpack with a bunch of stuff. So I'm carrying a lot of stuff. every day, and I just don't trust people anymore. I've been robbed a few times, but not only that, it's just like, in my experience, I learned that if I'm going to be responsible for my own property, I need to take it with me. So as a travel photographer, I'm taking upon myself to be responsible for it. But with that said, everyone, let's go back into the screen here so you guys can see my ugly face. So what we have today is something special. Okay, in this box, Marcus, thank you for sending it to me. I know I didn't really want it. He was asking me if I really wanted it. I really didn't want it, but since I emailed him, see if I can like play around with it, I might give it away after I'm done with it. Because if it's not really appealing to me, then I'm just gonna give it away. But because of this nice AMEA box, by the way, as you can see, not a plug for AMEA or anything like that, but AMEA, send me some stuff to test. But anyway, MarkPix right here, the man of mystery. He is 54 years old, and he is the most kindest photographer out there. So go follow him on his Instagram. I'll leave the links down below so you guys can follow him. And a thank you card. This is his card. I'm gonna keep these because I got a bunch of those. Because I actually won something from him before, which is the Godox V860 Mark II for Sony. I won that about like a year ago from him. And you know what? That's a pretty damn good light. And I like how the output of that flash really, you know, pushes the boundaries in speed lights. But color accuracy might not be so what I appeal it to be, like a Pro Photo B1. Or Robert Hall was talking about this yesterday, how like Godox seems to be on the cool side of the flashes. But then again, you know, in my experience, the 860 Mark II for Sony is pretty cool. So it's around like 6300 to 6400 Kelvin. It should be around close to like 5800 Kelvin. You know, not around the 5500 Kelvin mark, but you know. But here we go. You got bubble wrap. Poppies. Oh, this one doesn't pop? No, it doesn't pop. Marcus, you didn't send me the pops. The pop ones. The pop version of these. I can't pop them. Look, I'm squeezing it, but there's air inside of it. Okay, hold on. You guys like this stuff, don't you? I do too. It won't pop. It won't pop. See, I'm trying. Oh, it popped. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got one to pop. That's some strong plastic. That's what that means. So, here we are. This is what we have here. Can you guys take a guess what this is? Oh, I got it upside down. This is a Xiaomi new M1 mirrorless digital camera with a 12 to 40 f3.5 to 5.6 lens and a 24 to 24.5 f1.8 lens. Now this is a Micro Four Thirds camera. Now it's been a while since I played around with Micro Four Thirds camera. It's been about a year and a half so since I rented a Panasonic GH4, but yeah. And I am going to just... Oh, okay. Oh, see, here's the cool thing about this. If you guys take a good look, the presentation is pretty freaking nice. Like, the box quality from this is pretty damn good. And okay, let's go through the specs first. The camera is an interchangeable lens. We already know that because it's mirrorless. It's a Micro Four Thirds camera, and Its max resolution is 5184 by 3888. It has video compression of H.264, and its shutter speed max is at 1/4000 of a second. It has a built-in microphone and speaker. Its operation temperature is 14 to 104 Fahrenheit, which is like, I can't think of that on the back of my head in Celsius. But the battery on this is a 900 milliamp hour battery at 7.7 volts at 6.93 milliwatts per second. Dimensions is 113.5 by 64.3. So, and the screen size is a 3-inch 1 million dot megapixel screen. We gotta check that out. The screen resolution is 720 RGB by 480. That doesn't sound very impressive. Video resolutions is 4K. You guys know that 4K, 3840 by 2160 at 30 frames a second. It got 2K by 2048 by 1536. Full HD, you guys know that, 1920 by 1080, all that jazz and stuff like that. Now, let's talk about the lens. It says it has, let's see, so the 12 to 40 is absolutely a 9 groups and 11 elements. Its shooting distance is 0.35 meters to infinity. It has autofocus and manual control. And its 42.5 f1.8 lens is absolutely a 6 element and 6 group lens. So it ranges from f1.8 to f22. I'm pretty sure at f, like somewhere around f11, diffraction starts to kick in. So, but the viewing angle is at 29 degrees. Its max aperture is at f1.8. You guys already know that. It has autofocus. Its filter diameter is 49 mil. So I don't have any 49 mil lens, but this is where you get step up or step down rings to put on your ND filters and stuff like that. So I do recommend doing that. All right. Hood insulation is so separately. Why? Why is this so separately? This is ridiculous. But anyway, so you can find this for like 400, 350 bucks. Ooh, nice pattern. Look at that. Nice pattern. Box presentation. Microfiber cloth. Put that to the side. And what we have here is a booklet in Chinese that explains the whole guide and manual of the camera itself. And on the back is the QR code for the app. So just in case you want to use the app. But let's check the comments really quickly. Yeah, the autofocus seems to be not so hot. I'm aware of that, but we are going to try to work around this issue. Nice IQ thought. Oh, okay, thanks. I think the diffraction kicks in at f8 because of the sensor size. I think so too, but I'm just gonna give it f11. I'm gonna try, just give it some room a little bit, okay? Just do f9, okay? F9. So manual. You guys want to see the manual? All right. And here is the specifications and guide and manual for the 12 to 40. If you guys want to read that. And here's the guide and manual for the 42.5 mil f1.8. And here's the warranty for the 12 to 40. Oh yeah. And here is a warranty again for the 42.5 f1.8. Alright. Here's the warranty for the digital mirrorless camera, micro four thirds camera. But if you guys like to support what I do as a travel photographer, it really does help to keep the lights on here. Please make a PayPal donation, link down in the description below. Subscribe, like, and share the content. And here's the presentation of this. Look at that. That's nice, I have to say it. It is really nice presentation. Look at that. You guys want to see closer? Looks pretty cool. I wish I had a third light source here, right here. So, but let's take this out of the box. Here's the camera. Here's the camera. Seems light enough. It's like a point and shoot, really. It's like, so this is the back of the camera. The screen does not articulate. Sorry, it does not. But it does have a hot shoe on top. So, and a standard quarter thread to mount on a tripod. Build quality seems okay. Seems a little bit made out of some. Seems it's made out of some type of deposit. It's not metal. It's like a mixture of some type of composite. It might be all plastic, but I could be fooled. The grip here, it seems okay. It got some nice grip, but I got small hands, so yeah, see? See how it fits in my hand like that? Seems okay. So, see how I'm holding it? One hand. It's like, okay, so let's put this down really quickly. Check these comments. Alright. And which lens are we gonna talk about first? Okay. Oh, this weighs nothing. This is definitely cheap. I'm gonna tell you that now. Wow, this is. I never had a lens that did not weigh almost absolutely nothing. This is like. It has a tiny weight to it, but it's so light. Definitely made out of some really cheap plastic material. So you guys can see it's not the appealing lens. I like how it's silver and everything, and it's shiny a little bit, but it's small, very small. Has contacts on the back. Not sure you guys can see that. Contacts on the back. So, but yeah. My first impressions on the 42.5 f1.8. It just feels cheap. I'm not expecting great quality from it, but we have to see because it says it has micro and it has normal, but yeah, we're gonna have to see. Oh, I forgot about this. Is this a sticker? No? No, it's not a sticker. That sucks. Why is this not a sticker? This has been a cool sticker. In my opinion, this would have been a cool sticker. But that's what she said. Oh, they actually have a wide drone camera 1080p. That's pretty awesome. They have also a drone, which I never. It's carbon fiber and it's fast. So where is it? I never heard of it until now, but anyway, let's get back onto the unboxing of this. So this is the 12 to 40 f3.5 to 5.6. Now this one has some weight to it. This one has weight to it, and let's see here. Unlock. What do you mean? Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm not sure what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. I see. So it unlocks the lens. It keeps it pancake. So if you just turn it like that, it locks in. So you can put it back in the box. To unlock it, you just twist the focus, the focal length ring, So yeah, this also has a plastic construction, but this one feels better than this one. This might be due to the weight. So it's probably the same materials, but this one also has contacts on the back of it. But yeah. My first impressions on the lens is the lens. Okay, Al says the lenses are being built cheaper and cheaper, and they keep performing better and better. I don't know. We have to see, because this is going to be my first time testing this camera, and I don't know. I'm going to have to like test it for myself to see what I can get out of it. I want to do astrophotography with this lens. I want to see what I can get out of this particular lens here, because this is a 12 to 40. So, and I want to try to use it for video. So that's the main reason why I wanted to get it. I wanted a second camera to do video. I'm gonna try to hook this up, but dude, the styrofoam in the box is more better quality than the lenses. Holy crap, this is amazing. I know, I'm fascinated by styrofoam. It's really fascinating. So we got a power brick, I guess, to charge the camera. We got the camera strap, which seems pretty nice. Leather, fake leather. But yeah, this doesn't seem very impressive. Where's the cable? Where's the... Oh, USB cable right here. It's a standard USB cable, so nothing fancy. What's else in the box here? Nope, that is it. That is it. But yes, try to play with the camera. So we're gonna play with the 12 to 40 first. I guess I'm gonna just see here. Red dot, red dot. Yep. Boom, boom. Turn it on. Lens lock. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, what's up with this color balance? Ooh, the colors on this thing is horrendous. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Okay, let's just do camera mode right now. Oh no, let's do video. This is in video mode. Okay, this is a touchscreen, by the way, so you get to swipe to the settings. So it's a touchscreen. Okay, so we're gonna do auto. I guess auto autofocus. Let's do a manual. I like to shoot manual. Real photographers shoot manual. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep it at ISO 800. And white balance is... Oh, you can control Kelvin temperature on here too, which is pretty neat. You can control the Kelvin temperature, which is pretty nice. Yeah, not sure on this camera. Let's do 5500. 5500 Kelvin, 56 Kelvin. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And I'm going to have to say, I'm not a big fan of this. Like, it's good, but I can tell right now from the display, the camera is like, not. Okay, these gotta come off. I'm sorry, but this has to come off. These things that you put your camera strap through, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take these off. I don't like that, especially when I'm doing video. I don't want this sound. I don't need this to be in my video. No. Okay, so I like to shoot video at 4, and if I go to the settings here, oh, I got an option to shoot raw, which is nice. And I also have Kelvin white balance, drive mode, Okay, I can swipe again and choose from standard, portrait, vivid, natural black and white, or high contrast black and white. In the back, you got options. And let's see here. Okay, face detect on. Okay, yes, do continuous autofocus. Let's see how the continuous autofocus works. Okay, go back. And okay, let's do video. See how this works. Say hello, YouTube, to the new member. It might be a new member, but like I said, I might just give it away if it's not very impressive. So I want to do my own testing. So let's see here. It should be at 12. Yeah, it's at 12 at the widest. So if I put a tripod here or a gimbal, you can like keep it steady for video, but we're gonna need to track. Now just play back this video. How you access the photos? Okay, I'm confused. How you stop? How you stop the video? Oh, you pause the video and you can continue the video? That's weird. That is so weird. I'm not sure if anyone knew that, but I just paused the recording. I might be mistaken. But it's not even trying to focus. Or well, now it did try to autofocus. Okay. These are weird files. This is a weird camera. I'm gonna have to play with this for a little bit. Okay, so you press it one time and it has a delay to start recording, and now it's recording, and then I'm gonna turn it around really quickly, see if it focuses on my face. Look at this gorgeous panda face. I'm so luxurious and beautiful. I'm hot and all the pandas want me. Alright, let me stop before someone thinks I'm a weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few seconds, see how this plays out, because I'm trying to, what I'm doing while I'm doing this pan shot here is because there's a different, the light might be focused on me, but when it gets to darker situations, I want to see if it kind of loses focus, and then I want to see if it loses focus right behind the Zoom H4n Pro, and try to keep focus on my face. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, so I'm gonna turn it around really quick, and it's just stopped recording. Why? That's okay. So you press it one time and it has a delay to start recording, and now it's recording, and then I'm gonna try. You hear the audio? The audio sounds not too bad. So wait, why is it breaking up video files and like weird cuts every 10 seconds? Okay. Yeah, the video seems pretty cool. Seems to be, but it stops after 10 seconds. Why? It stops at 10 seconds. Why is that? We need to find out why does it stop after 10 seconds here when it records. See, we might have a problem with this then. If it's doing that, try it again, and it has a delay when it records. See, it has a delay. Now, yeah, now it starts recording. Strange. I don't know. This is, yeah. Yeah, this is freaky. This camera is freaky as fuck. It's like it's possessed by something. I see why Marcus just wanted to give it away. Maybe he was right. You sure you want this camera? So he does have a point. Delete. But the video quality seems okay. I'm looking at the back of the screen. It seems pretty sharp and seems very nice, but I need to change. Actually, I need to charge it too because it's dead. All right, what kind of SD cards in this bitch? Oh no, we don't use this for 4K. No, not happening. Okay, we're gonna use some pros SD cards. Okay, so what we have here is a SanDisk Extreme Pro card and a Lexar 64GB x 1000 times 150 megabits, capable of 4K video, by the way. So we're gonna use the Lexar. Okay, so we're gonna turn it back on. And then we're gonna press record again, see what happens. It's telling me I have 1 minute and 48 seconds of recording. Why? Okay, now it exceeded over the 10-second limit. But we're gonna test this for the 1 minute and 48 seconds that it says right here in the corner. But it seems to be good. Once you have consistent light on it, it will focus, sort of. It will focus a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, it's having difficult focusing. Uh-oh. Can I shoot manually? Nope. Can't shoot manual on this. God damn it. Not a good thing. Alright, so that's one step why I want to probably get rid of it. But it focused right there, but... Okay, so you can't focus too close up, so... Okay, I get it. But it's not focusing... Oh, that's weird. Let's see, focus on my face. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm gonna see what happens when I focus on my face and I pan around and it loses me right behind the Zoom H4n and then try to zoom back in and go over the Zoom H4n for a second, stop, and then see how that works. And turn this around. And oh, it's going over the... Okay. So it's recording pretty well. Now we're going to stop the recording. We're going to play back that footage. Let's see. It seems to be doing okay. It seems to be doing okay in video. I can see the flickering in the video. This is why I recommend if you're going to shoot video. Can we shoot manually in video? We're going to try. We're going to see. Yeah, it's having a difficult time focusing on the camera. A contrast target is having difficulties. This is supposed to be a Sony sensor, by the way. I am not impressed so far. I shoot P for professional, like Kent Rockwell. P for professional. I like that. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, dude, don't make me laugh any harder. Alright. Let's see. When will you show us some footage? I'm curious. Soon. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, it focused on my face really well. When this absolutely continuous light on my face, and it still focused on my face after, like, it was behind the Zoom H4n Pro. It still was focusing on my face, no matter what. It didn't want to focus on the Zoom H4n. That's a good sign. The 4K looks really good though. Ooh, this might be a keeper. Just for video, no photos. But I'm going to do a review on this. Give me like a couple weeks. Not a couple weeks. Let me break it down for you. I'll give you guys an update in a week. Then I'll give you guys another update in a week. Then I will make my final assumption after 30 days. So every week I will give you guys an update. What was the problems? And I will put everything together. But it seems to be doing well. The 12, yeah, this 12 to 40 is not too shabby. It is still rubbish, but yeah. Okay, let's turn this off. And yes, how you do this? Okay. It's nice. It's small. It's like, ooh, ninja style. Flipping cameras. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I know I'm being really stupid right now and reckless, but hey, I'm having fun with it because it's so light, and like I can walk around and take photos with it, so it's not too bad. But if I have to run from the cops, like, you can see me run, get some real life, real time footage running from the policemen for no reason. They just like to pick on people. Not here though. I have to go to Chicago for that. But yeah, so let's try the 42.5 f1.8 lens. Okay, this one feels so cheap. Holy crap, this feels cheap in the hand. Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit. Look at the focus ring. It doesn't move. It's just cosmetic. Oh, that is not cool. That is not cool. I can't focus on my own? That's bullshit. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry to be swearing so much, but this is rubbish. Sorry, I can't. What do you mean I can't focus? What is that? Oh, that's terrible. Let's see it focus. Oh, it's hunting. I'm trying to pick the Sony camera. It can't lock on. It's not locking on. We're struggling here. We are struggling to change the aperture to f1.8 to see if we get some bokeh action. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, it caught it. It caught it. Look at that. It did catch it. That's pretty nice. Look at that bokeh action. Ooh, this might be a nice little lens to do some little bokeh. So, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna probably have to break this review down to like 3 different categories: photos, videos, and economics wise. Like, because I want to really, as a enthusiast photographer, I want to get my insight on this. So, yeah, I want to really try my best to. But HDMI out, okay. HDMI out, all right. And SD card, and that's it. USB, and just 2 buttons on the back. But everything else is touch. This is a touch screen. But yeah, that's what it is. Let's check this battery out. Check this battery out. This is probably the longest unboxing you guys have seen, but we're going through this thoroughly. Look at this tiny little battery. I can chew this. It's like a Tic Tac. Come on. Small batteries. Look at this, small batteries. This is how small the battery is. See? It's like the size of my nose. Not big at all. See? Small. Wish I had a light here. I wish I had a third light here. If you guys want to support the channel for a third light, I can get one of these, another Aperture light. If you guys want to support to give me another light source, that would be amazing. But yeah, this is a small little battery. This is pretty tiny. But I'm all, my first impressions right now is like, yeah. Here's the thing. I do like it. I like how it's light and portable and flexible. You can do ninja portraits and stuff like that. Like, ni hao, you know, ni hao. But yeah, it's light, it's portable. It has a touchscreen, which is nice. 4K. I recommend if you're going to be shooting 4K, get a SD card that is compatible for 4K. Don't use that SD card that I just threw out of there. I'm sorry, Marcus, I threw that on the side, but the HC cards are not really 4K compatible, and you will have. I just don't want data corruption in 4K. I had that problem before. That was one of my biggest mistakes when 4K first came out years ago, and I was using not the proper SD card, and it was just glitches and malfunctions, and data got corrupted. I just don't want to deal with that. So I used the right cards. So yes, I'm not sponsored by Lexar at all. This is not a sponsored video. It's a live stream. I am using Lexars. I love Lexars really so much. I really like the Lexars. But we also do love SanDisk. Now I do have a SanDisk that actually got corrupted on me. It's a small mini SD card. I'm not sure how I can fix it. So SanDisk, if you're watching this, if you know how I can fix this mini SD card, it's a 32 gigabyte, and I used to use it for my drone, by the way. Please let me know, because these cards are not, I'm not saying they're not cheap or expensive, but come on. As a travel photographer, I'm on a budget, so I have to like keep my gear, and that's the second time I had a SanDisk card got corrupted on me. So this is why I like using the Lexars more, because they never got corrupted. I never had one that actually got corrupted, or I got data on. Where is it actually? Oh, it's in there. But yeah, this is a nice little camera. Other than the fact that it is this is cosmetic. This focus throw is just cosmetic. You can't focus, which is kind of messed up, because us pro photographers, we like to focus manually, like pros, that and enthusiasts and amateurs and noobs. Because some noobs like, man, I'm all about that manual focus, dude. But it does have a micro capability, which I'm pretty sure is full of shit. I've never seen a micro lens at f1.8. Have you? But here's another catch. If you guys donate to the PayPal, I can buy an adapter for this, and we can now fully test the IRIX 150 micro lens f2.8 on this particular camera. So you know what the focus length is going to be on this Micro Four Third camera? Think about it. 150 mil f2.8 micro lens from IRIX, which I still have it. If I buy an adapter for this, put the Canon onto the Micro Four Thirds, tell me how. That's insane micro. That's an insane micro throw. I mean, not micro throw, focal length. So that might be my next little project for this little camera too. So if you guys want to support me buying an adapter, a cheap adapter is like 35 bucks. Yeah, let's get that going. And like, I credit anyone that wants to support or send me an adapter. yeah, because this one that I sold on Amazon has the contacts to read the contacts. I can read it, so that's why I want to get it. And if you guys want to support that, please do so, because that would be a really interesting review. Putting a professional micro lens on this Micro Four Thirds camera, and the focal length changes. I'm not sure what the focal length will be though. It's 150 on a Micro Four Thirds. Would that be like 220? f4? Something like that, right? You guys let me know what's the focal length and the aperture on that one. I figured out after this live stream is over, but yeah, it's a nice grip, but just gotta come off. But other than that, guys, the mystery camera has been solved. We got this $350 nice little entry 4K camera, which seems nice, but this gotta come off. These things gotta come off. I'm not gonna do a video with this shit. Crazy? This is not gonna happen. This is rubbish. This is rubbish. Come on. Come on. Come on. But, what time is it? Okay, we got 9 minutes. Because this is an hour stream, and it takes me about an hour to break down. So. Oh, okay. And let's try to take these off right now. And I put these back in the box. If I do give this away, then the person can put it back on if they need it. And they can use it with the camera strap it came with. So, but I'm not too upset. Oh, jeez. Hello, sent me. Oh wow, Tommy, give me the strength to pull this off. Okay, and he did, or it did. You guys don't probably know what I'm trying to reference. Kami is, I'm Buddhist by the way, so Shitonism, and Kami is just the god that is life creation. But anyway, now it looks better. No jiggling. No more jiggle. Yeah. So I can walk around and creep on people like, you press record like, yeah, I'm recording your punk ass. But no. But should we test a flash on here to see if it works? Should we test a Sony Gold Docs flash to see if it works? Who's curious? I know I'm curious. Yeah, wait, comment. I wonder how strong the chroma paint on the lens is. It's not very strong because, again, I don't have nails, but from me holding it and me just scratching with my skin and my whatever, my premature nail, I can tell this is going to scratch really easily. Yeah, I definitely am going to see. Yeah, this looks like it's going to scratch really easily. So, I'm going to put everything back in the box once I'm done. But, what else comes? Yeah. Good morning, David. How are you, David? It becomes a 300. Ooh. It becomes a 300. So it doubles itself? Shit. That's insane. I want to. So, I definitely want to test the IRIX 450 on this camera. I need to buy this adapter. That's what I would like to do. But yeah, I want to see if we get some insane micro out of this camera. If we get some insane micro images out of this camera, I won't complain. I literally will not complain whatsoever. I'll be like, hey, I'm shooting raw by the way, so, but from that shot of the Sony camera, it looks pretty damn good. But this needs to be charged. So, yeah. Other than that, let's take this out. Because I want to make sure that I don't have any data on this before we do that. Or I can just use the SanDisk Pro. Just use the SanDisk Pro. See what's on this. Because I lost... By the way, I had 8 of these and I lost 6 of them. So I only have 2 of these left. And 1 of these left. So I don't know how I lost my pack. I had the little suitcase, little SD card suitcase for my SD cards, and somehow I lost it. Happens a lot of photos and a lot of investments, but I decrypt my SD cards. So if you guys don't know how to decrypt SD cards, you might want to think about decrypting SD cards. There's a way how to do that. But yeah, it comes with this camera strap, which is going back in the box. But yeah, so David, we got the Yang or Yang, whatever, M1 mirrorless camera, micro four thirds from MarkPix. He was giving it away, so I decided to email him. He said I was the when I emailed him, he said that I was the only fourth person that emailed about getting this camera. So nobody was really interested in winning this camera. So I took it upon myself to win it, so I can do a bunch of reviews for the channel, give my own opinion on it, and maybe the next model and the next camera of this will be so much better, because not having manual focus on a micro lens, this is supposed to be micro capability. No, everyone knows if you do micro photography, you have to manual focus. Simple. If you're doing B-rolls, gotta manual focus. Come on. It's a first camera, and it's, you know, you can't hate them for it, you can't knock them for it, but so far the video capabilities is great. It's nice. It's decent. It's not something to be rubbish about, even though Kyle thinks it's rubbish, but I think he's right. It's pretty rubbish that I can't manually focus on a lens. But with that said, everyone, it's been a pleasure. If you guys like the content, let me know. Please do let me know. And don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, sharing, leaving a comment. Subscribing, sharing, leaving that comment. But anyway, if you guys want to support the channel financially so we can buy this adapter to trust, if you guys literally send the money for the adapter, I literally will buy it today, have it shipped to the Amazon locker, and we can start testing in a few days, because it takes like, I don't have Prime membership anymore because Amazon is not fixing my issue with my account was compromised. They did say that they are working with it, but it would take about 3 to 5 business days in order to get the adapters, so we could test the Iris 450 lens. And from what Al says, it says 300 mil equivalent. It becomes a 300. So, oof, that's a pretty tough. I'm not sure. Do I have to like stand back when I'm actually doing? Do I have to literally stand back now when I'm doing micro photography? I'm like, oh, I gotta lean back, and that would be kind of weird though. But I want to see the depth of field on that micro lens. It's gotta be insane bokeh. It's gotta be, right? It has to be. Like, the only lens that I had that was stolen from me, that was almost that I had for the A mount, was the Minolta f2.8 200 Minolta lens. And dude, that was a great lens for portraits. Oh, I miss that lens so much. Oh, I'm cringing because the lens was really nice to have. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out to witness the unboxing of the mystery camera, which is now, I can't pronounce the name, but is Yang M1 mirrorless camera from Xiaomi. So, if I'm pronouncing that right, but Yan, it's actually Yan M1. It's Yan M1, but Chinese might pronounce it differently. I don't know, but it's been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. I really like the comments. I hope you guys like this layout. I like how I can see the comments in the gossip box. That looks really nice. I think I'm gonna keep it this way. So, and yeah. Talk to you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Happy shooting.